Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be chatting with you guys about the learning communities here in the College of Education. You'll be hearing from some of the instructors as well as some of our students. Let's get into it. So we have roughly 6 total learning communities. 5 of them are geared toward our teacher education majors, and then we have 1 geared toward rehabilitation disability studies major, or anybody interested in pre-health majors such as occupational therapy, physical therapy, and items such as that. So you're in essentially a cohort of students within education majors or students interested in education. There's roughly 20 students in a learning community, so you create the bonding relationships that last, my goodness, years and years and years to come.
I think one of my favorite things is years later, I still see some of the students who are in my learning community class hanging out with each other, so they really have built this community, which can be so great in that tough transition from high school to college.
You get the opportunity to meet with an academic advisor or someone who works in the College of Education for at least 2 hours a week. And then of course, get the pre-registered schedule, which is always very beneficial.
Students joining a learning community can expect to get registered for at least, I would say, 7 to 10 hours, but we do try to go as close to full-time as possible. This is a benefit because that means you're not going to have to register for any classes on your own almost at Camp War Eagle, meaning you're not fighting for spots. You also get to build a community with people in your major, as well as having access to a College of Education staff member. In the UNIV class, which is the class that is taught by the staff member, we're going to go through things like time management, how to study, how to look at degree works. We're going to show you how to use Tiger Scheduler. We're going to talk to you about academic resources, the writing center. So you're really getting built-in extra help at least twice a week. We all have PIs, which are peer instructors in the class, which are typically College of Education students. So you're also getting to hear from a College of Education student who's been there and been in the learning community before.
We do love that all of our College of Education learning community classes are going to be here in our new College of Education building, which is very exciting. So we get to utilize that right off the bat.
We also think having fun is one of the most important things we do in the learning community. So in my class, our first week, we learned the Auburn cheers. My PI is on the dance line, and so she led everyone in those. Some classes get to take field trips to different parts of campus because, as educators, it's important that we explore our community.
But don't just take it from us. Let's hear what the students have to say about our awesome learning communities.
What I enjoy most about the learning communities is when they bring speakers to our classrooms, and that's how we learn what to do for practicums, programs like Eagles programs, and so much more.
I think it kind of allowed me to see what to expect coming into college. I think coming in from high school, you don't really know what to expect. You don't know what college is going to be like, and I think the learning community really helps you prepare yourself so you don't have the fear of the unknown, I would say, coming into college.
You should take it because it helps you put your core classes, they already put your core classes in your schedule, so you won't have to worry about that. All you would have to worry about is putting your elective classes in, that's it, because they provide that already for your first year.
The most helpful to me was probably the study strategies, right? So in high school, especially coming to Auburn, most of us are pretty solid high school students, and for me, high school came pretty natural, but college is a totally different beast. So learning community helped me learn study strategies and how to manage my time being on my own, and I think that was kind of the most helpful thing for me. I think you should get involved in the learning community because it shrinks the college down. Auburn is a big school, has a lot of students, but Auburn loves to have the small feel. It's in a small town. I think learning communities really kind of exemplify that, where you're in a learning community, you're with the same people, they kind of put you in the same classes with everybody, and you kind of get to build a group to rely on to kind of bounce your struggles off with, and it really gives you a support group to go through college with.
I would say it was a 10 out of 10. It was a great experience for me just because I didn't know what I was gonna go into. But overall, everyone is just so nice and very helpful and just want you to succeed.
I know a couple of people that have gone through a learning community, and that's kind of why I got into it, talked with them about it, and they're like, yeah, it's not just a year-long thing or a semester-long thing. Like, you actually stay connected with that group because you go through the struggles of first semester college or whenever you decide to jump into, you kind of bond through that experience and you go through college with them.
If you're interested in joining one of our learning communities, all you have to do is reach out to one of the academic advisors. War Eagle!